Okay, so I'm here with Connie. Connie's been coming to our office for about 4 weeks, so not very long at all. And I asked her if she'd be willing to share kind of her story and kind of what she's experienced. So, Connie, if you could just kind of share what was life like before Becking Clinic and what kind of brought you in here?
Well, before I came, I would have migraines every day, if not every day. The aftermath made it feel bad the following day. And I was functioning on autopilot. I couldn't give it all at work. I couldn't give it all at home. If I would go to work and it'd be a crazy day, I couldn't go home and process anything to make a meal or to do the laundry or even relaxing. Trying to relax was exhausting. Lights were out, sounds were off. I was in
Wow.
bed. I was on the couch. It was pretty
And how often was that happening?
nearly every day. Nearly every day.
What for? Like how long was that going on?
Probably 6 to 9 months. But I've had migraines since I was in the 5th grade.
So every day you're coming home and like
Dead.
totally having
Yeah.
wow, that's unbelievable. So now fast forward, you've been coming here almost maybe like 3 weeks, not a terrible amount of time.
Yeah.
And so what's changed and like how is life different now?
Well, whenever I came, I had a headache that day, and then I think I had one just 3 days after I came, but really not a headache at all. Maybe a little bit of pressure after a stressful day, but nothing, just even the therapy tables couldn't handle. And so it's been wonderful. I can focus all day at work. I don't forget things. I remember meetings. I don't feel stressed. I was telling one of the other patients earlier today that before it felt like every hour of the day was 2 a.m. in the morning and I was exhausted and run down. But
Wow.
now every hour of the day feels like my peak hour.
Wow. So you have like way more energy.
Oh, yeah.
And then what about when you get home at night? What's different about that?
If I want to cook, I will. But I can work on our adoption paperwork. I can work on bills. I can work on the house. I can have a good time with my husband. We can
That's
have
awesome.
conversations. The television can be on. Life can happen.
So totally different than what it used to be like.
Yeah.
And then finally, what would you say to somebody because there are a lot of people that just aren't sure
Yeah.
and they're uncertain and, it's weird or it's not going to help me. Like, what would you say to someone that's like thinking about it?
Well, I would say that if you're open to taking another pill, you should definitely be open to not putting anything in your body and harming it, and quit masking the symptom, quit masking the pain of the real problem, and start looking at what's really going on with your body and what really needs to happen for it to be healthy. And I would come in right away. I would make this decision 1,000 times over.
Oh, that's awesome. I know. I'm so glad. I can't wait to see how it's going to continue. So,
Me too.
very cool.